Hi, this is Adrian, back with some more strategies for helping you get your shit together. Welcome to episode 7. I'm here on the Dachstein Glacier in Austria, Europe, and I hope you're enjoying the background. It's absolutely stunning, and I think it's an appropriate place to be talking about mindset, or how to get your state of mind right. Why am I talking about that? Well, there's no shortage of information and advice around on how to get healthy. Yet so many of us spend much of our time feeling depressed, discouraged, disappointed that we're not making enough progress. And not just with health problems, but in all areas of our life, right? And some people think it's because getting to the result that we want is only 20% mechanics and 80% mindset. By mechanics, I mean the how to, do step 1, step 2. Actually, the other 80% is all in the mind. If that's not right, you're not going to get the result that you want. So, for example, we know intellectually what we need to do, but we don't start, we don't take consistent action, we can't shake our bad habits, or we take action and it doesn't work immediately or at all, and then we feel disappointed and we give up. This is the one I'm going to focus on right now. So perhaps you're dealing with a really challenging gut-related problem, like irritable bowel syndrome or one of the many horrible autoimmune diseases. Or maybe you're struggling to control your weight, or you have a mental health condition like anxiety or depression that dogs you all the time and takes the joy out of life. So eventually you get to the point where you take action. You read up about a particular area, you learn loads of valuable information, or maybe you go and see a medical diet practitioner, and you put a new plan into action, right? You start feeling excited, you start feeling the anticipation that you're going to get some of the relief that you're hoping for from your chronic problem, and your spirits are up. But then what happens? Nothing. It doesn't work. Maybe the situation gets even worse. So you fall back into thinking, I've tried everything. Nothing works, I'm going to be sick or fat or unhappy forever. I just want to curl up and die. Disappointment, frustration, anger, despair sets in. Right? Sounds familiar? Now what does this lead to? You start blaming yourself. You tell yourself a negative story like, I'm not clever enough, I'm not smart enough, life sucks. Everything is an endless struggle. Health and happiness is just a thing that other people have. And in that moment, that story that you tell yourself feels like the truth. But it isn't. It's just a story that rapidly puts limits on your life. And of course, that negativity then flows outwards and you start getting mad with other people. You get mad, you get mean, you get grumpy, you become a horrible person. But there's another way. Okay. There's another way. You do 3 things. You say to yourself, first of all, what can I learn? What can I learn from this? Write out at least 2 or 3 positive things that you've learned from this latest setback. Right? It has to be something, not just life is awful or never trust anyone. Something like, okay, people have been talking about not eating processed food all the time. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should start taking a probiotic. Whatever it is, whatever the area is, right? And if you don't know what the hell the lesson is, put together a strategy for finding out what the lesson is. Seek out someone who succeeded in that area and copy them. Number 2, say, oh wow, I feel grateful for this opportunity to learn and grow again, yet again. Now when you're in a dark place, you're in a very dark place and you say to yourself, oh, thank you. It sounds insincere. It sounds sarcastic. But if you keep repeating it to yourself, even if at first it's a case of fake it till you make it, gradually there'll be a slight shift. Your brain will start finding the crucial lessons that it takes to get unstuck. And so number 3, catch yourself falling into a cycle of self-blame. Like, I can't believe I did that. How was I so stupid to do that again? Okay, it's not about blame, it's about taking responsibility. What's the difference between blame and responsibility? Blame basically is pure negativity, but responsibility is about deciding to be better than you were yesterday, doing your best by apologising wholeheartedly to whoever you've hurt if you need to, and learning and growing. And of course, this doesn't just apply to disappointment with your body or your health. It also applies in other areas of your life, like relationships, family, financial. And exactly the same principles apply. Now, I've recently had a really difficult relationship and financial situation, a combination of the two, which has been going on for a long time, and it's felt like I've made mistake after mistake, and I felt ashamed and awful about the hurt that I caused other people and the problems that I've caused to my own self in my own life as well. And I just kept thinking, how could I be so stupid? Adrian, why do you keep doing this? And it was easy to fall back into a cycle of self-hate and of giving up. But with this strategy, no matter how many times life hits you with another blow, you're able to bounce back stronger than ever. Okay, love it. Stay tuned for more good shit coming soon. Bye for now.